Hey parents, I just wanted to talk to you guys for a second about high frequency words. So behind me, I have a list of all of the high frequency words that children should be learning in second grade. Now, these words should be automatically recognized just like that. These should not be words that they are trying to sound out. And the reason that it's so important for them to learn these words is because these are words that repeat multiple times in text. You will always see these words in almost any text that you read, no matter the genre, the grade level, whatever. So it's super, super important that while we are apart, that the kids are not losing their memories on these words, because if you don't use it, you lose it. We all know that. So I know that looking at this list, it's overwhelming. That is a lot of words. Now, the good news is your children, they should know a lot of these words already. But what I recommend you do is I recommend that you take a look at the first column, have your kid, sorry, they're not your student, they're my student, have your child go through, and I want you to cover the rest so they don't get overwhelmed. I would have a big sheet of paper that covers all of it, and then I would move it down and have them read one word at a time. If they can automatically recognize that word quickly, put a check next to it. If they struggle with it, write that word on an index card or just a separate piece of paper for the time being. When you have about 5 words that your child does not know automatically, even if they say it's part. Yes, they know it, but they didn't automatically recognize it. So make sure you're being kind of a stickler on that. So once you have 5 words that your child does not know automatically, I want you to make these your 5 focus words until they are really amazing at them and know them automatically all the time, no matter when you ask, okay? So in order to practice these words, you can simply make flashcards and then just kind of have them read those words. Repetition always helps. But you can turn this into a fun little game. You can hide the words around your house and have them go on a scavenger hunt. And when they find the word, they have to read it. You could make a little board game. I have an example here. And this is right in the packet. Now this has letter sounds, but you could make a board just like this and you could write their words that they're struggling with on the board. Get a die. You can even just randomly pick a number on your phone. There are apps for that. And have them go ahead and play when they move their count their little game piece a certain number. If they land on the word about and they say a but, then they're wrong and they have to go back to the beginning, and then you would model for them how to correctly say the word. Okay, they could even play this with younger siblings or older siblings. It's great practice for all the kids. You could have them do memory, where you write all of their words twice and they have to match them up. There's just so many things you can do. I would be more than happy to send you alternate activities if you are wanting those. The most important thing is not to overwhelm your child. Don't try to teach them that entire list in a week. That's going to be too much. Just pick a few words. And once they master those words, then move on to the next section, okay? Also, it's important to note that some of our kids are not even on this second grade list. So we do have some kids who are reading on a lower level, and that's okay. We want to meet them where they are. So after this video, I'm going to attach the kindergarten high frequency words and the first grade high frequency word list. And honestly, that's even great to build confidence. You could show them the kindergarten word list, and when they go through those words like that and they know it all, you can be like, oh my gosh, you're so smart. They don't need to know that it's a kindergarten word list. They just need you to build up their confidence and let them and show them that you think they are a phenomenal reader, because Really, confidence is so important when it comes to building our kids' self-esteem up to get them to be better readers. So you really want to show that positivity. If they get the words wrong, it's okay. That's why they are meant to be practiced, and you can continue to practice them until they really feel comfortable. Just make sure that it's a positive experience for your child. If they're starting to get frustrated, put it off to the side and do it again the next day. We don't want to frustrate or overwhelm them. We want to be as positive as we possibly can to make them feel good about what they are doing. If you have any questions, as always, please feel free to reach out to me. I am so happy to help in any way that I can. Have a wonderful day, and I hope you have an incredible weekend.